show today, it has a couple of things happening as well. I mean, we all talk about looking good is good business. I mean, not just makeup, right? Not just for makeup or your hair and everything else. But when we talk about looking good, it boils down to your skin, what you use on your face, what you use on your body, your hands, and everything else. And then sometimes we find ourselves things happening to our skin. We don't know the right things to use and everything else. Maybe that's because we don't have a lot of cosmeticians in the country and all that. Some people are not well versed to it and everything else. So right about now, we have somebody in our midst. I'm talking about Mr. Tabe Mani. All right, Mr. Tabe Mani. He is the CEO of TM Cosmetics. Good morning to you, Mr. Tabe.
Okay, good morning.
Okay, naturally it's not good morning. So what you're going to do for me right now, you say Elela Bamu. Let's see if you can get it right.
Okay, Elela Bamu.
Oh, Benita.
Benita.
Yeah, Benita, Elela Bamu. So, how are you doing this morning?
I'm good, quite good.
Okay,
Thank you.
it's quite an honor to have you here. I mean, when we saw you yesterday, we were like, okay, he's doing something good and something interesting as well. Let's try to have him on set and let's get to know a little bit more about ourselves, our bodies, and everything else. So before we get into who Tabe Martin is and what Tabe Martin does, can you just say Elela Bamu to some few persons?
Okay, Elela Bamu to Mr. Kwajika Roland, the CEO of KN Group, this in food process products. Elela Bamu to Mr. Takang Charles of electronics, who is in electronics in Moliko. Elela Bamu to Mr. Tabo Terence, who is a nurse, and all our televiewers out there.
All right, thank you so much. That was very brief. I'm surprised you could actually really just say the Elela Bamu. At one point in time, you thought of the name, I was saying, are you Bakari and everything else? But it's fine. All right, let's get to know who Mr. Tabe Mani is.
Okay. Before I present myself, I would like to say, looking at our attire, someone might say we actually spent the night together and woke up in the morning and decided to put on red.
I actually saw it and then I was like, let me not be the one to notice it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yes. Thank you for the opportunity. Actually, in front of you, you have Mr. Tabe Mani Tabot Martin.
Okay.
Yes. In person, as Mr. Tabe Mani is an engineer by profession, a telecom engineer, an industrial maintenance and production engineer. He is a cosmetologist. He is an entrepreneur. And TM Cosmetics is one of his most recent brands, the most recent project he is working on actually. Yeah. So TM Cosmetics is one of the brands under the conglomerate that is in the building of Mr. Tabe Mani. Yeah, so and TM of Cosmetics is actually a cosmetic brand, like I said, that deals in skincare, beauty products. Yeah, we have our products that we produce, and we actually we examine, we do consultation, we examine skins of our clients, and then we produce something specific with respect to what they desire.
Wow.
Yeah, so and that's it for brief. And we are actually situated in Boya on Third Malingo, the third-story building on your left from Malingo Junction. We are equally in Douala, Aqua, Ancien number 1, and we are in Yaoundé at Simeon.
Wow. That was quite an interesting one. I mean, like, what got me when you started this entire who Tabe Mani is the fact that you are an engineer.
Yeah.
You are equally, you deal with information technology and all that.
Telecommunication.
But then again, I ask myself, cosmetics, cosmetologist,
a
male. I mean, naturally you would find women in all those things. So what pushed you into looking at
Okay, all right, okay. There are so many aspects came into play before I had to find myself into this field, right?
Yeah.
One of them is, while I was young, I had this stigma. I was stigmatized by my peers, because I was always termed Mukala Bomblang, all those. So because I wasn't really at that time, I was normally a natural fair person, but my complexion wasn't really enhanced. It wasn't really taken care of. So it was just white. It was just so unkept. It was just so. I actually grew up with this stigma. I've been feeling so bad. I've been looking for ways to enhance this so that I should see myself, presentable in the public. I know there is this thing that we should all know. There is a social need which is one of the greatest need of humanity. That's that social need to look beautiful in the public. To look, every human being wants to look beautiful in the public.
Yeah.
If somebody tells you they don't want to look beautiful, then they are not sincere to themselves.
Okay.
When I say beautiful, I mean presentable,
Presentable and
yeah,
everything,
acceptable, socially acceptable. But yeah, every human being wants to look socially acceptable, presentable, beautiful, so presentable in the eyes of the public. Yeah, that's actually a need, So as like I was saying, this has been working me up from all my childhood, and when I grew up, and then I still have this problem. So I have been looking for ways to really solve this psychological problem.
Sure.
The stigma, I grew up with
Yeah,
it.
it's
I
not
was
an easy
termed
thing.
bomb blanks, mukala, all those kind of terms. Yeah. So yeah, and when I actually got the means to do that, I had to get myself with the competent knowledge, the competent information that requires. So I got moved, to do cosmetology, to learn beauty, to learn cosmetic formulation, just to take care of myself first.
Okay.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
just to take care of myself first. Then now it's when I got to expose to some kind of information that changed the entire, the entire
concept.
concept, the entire reason why I actually got into the cosmetics. In the year 2018, this is from the National Institute of Statistics, the budget for cosmetics for Cameroon alone was 150 billion francs. Yes.
Okay.
And for this, 75% of this budget was controlled by foreigners.
Yeah.
This is the statistics where to a layman it might mean nothing. But when I sit and I actually analyze this, but cosmetics, body lotion, your bathing soap,
Yeah.
your hair oil, your makeups, those are all cosmetics. Your shoe polish, your toothpaste, those are all cosmetics. But how complicated are these things that a whole country should be importing above
All of those
75,
things.
all of those things.
Yeah.
And so it got me worked up, and that's how I developed the zeal to get into the business myself.
Wow.
Apart from being a telecom engineer, I had to resign from where I am working to get into this business because I took it as a challenge. I want to bring my own contribution to a change in Africa at large.
Oh.
Yeah. So like I was saying, when I got into this business about 1 year and above, or two years around, I started in Yaoundé. When I had to introduce the business in Boya, I had to do a small studies on economic intelligence,
Okay.
Yeah, which consisted of I had to move around and counted all the cosmetic shops in Boya. And you'll be shocked to hear the figures I got and the statistics I got.
Please shock me.
Yeah, so at that time, above 1 year ago, I had to count, which was really not even exhaustively. I had to count 500 cosmetic shops in Boya.
Wow.
Yeah, 500 cosmetic shops in Boya. And of nowadays, I believe it must have been getting to 1,000.
It's more than
Yeah,
that.
it must have been getting to 1,000. And do you know the most interesting thing?
Okay. I'm interested now.
If you get into any cosmetic shop around this area,
yeah.
I mean, from 80% to 90% of the things you find there are all imported.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And
that's true.
you actually find people who they will even tell you that they don't. At times, there are shops that 100% of the things they are all imported. They will tell you that they don't even sell local things. They don't sell local things. They sell all imported things.
Whoa.
And when a real African in this 21st century get that kind of information, you should. Those are the kind of information. There's a certain level of information where you are exposed to. You understand?
Sure.
You actually maybe go back to your house and dismantle your bed and sell it away. You see, because you don't want to sleep until you do something.
You do something.
Yeah.
It is bad per se.
Yeah.
But then again, I ask myself, is it that there are no cosmetologists in the country, or what then is the issue?
Yeah, that's a very interesting question. Thank you. I was about to land there.
Okay.
The issue is at so many levels, right? But now I'll begin by the issue is on the side on one part on the side of our governing system. Even though they are doing a lot, I will
Okay.
equally give you this. Recently, late 2020, the government actually signed a deal that signed a decree that every tax upon locally produced cosmetics should be annulled. That's if you
Yeah.
are a local producer of cosmetics, you are paying
You're
no
paying
tax.
no tax, yeah.
But that is a great what should I say? That's a great step
A great
towards
step towards
encouraging
encouraging
local
people to
production
do
by
it.
the government.
Yeah.
They are doing something, even though not enough, but that's a great step which should be appreciated. But now, what is the problem? The community, the local population is not able to seize that. And trust me, there are uncountable people who are in this field. They don't even know about that law. They don't know about the law.
Wow.
Yeah.
I am one of those. Thank you for. I mean,
If
never
you are a
stops
local
learning.
producer of cosmetics, nobody can come and disturb you.
That you have
Yes,
to pay
that you have to
tax
pay
for
something.
this and
No.
this and that.
Yes, our community should be informed of that. Yes, that's a great step taken by the government to support local production. Yes, even though it is not enough, it's not sufficient. But now, on the other hand, the population, right? Yeah, if you go to like a place like in Boya, right? Talking of the number of cosmetic shops we have in Boya, talking of the population we have in Boya, from projections from the 2013 census and statistics, we could have a population of Boya. That's just an estimate of about 450 people now. Imagine we are able to convince all these 400 people to consume only local products.
Yeah,
Yeah, but there are no people to produce this for them.
sure. Which is bad.
There are no people to produce local products for them. They need for the needs of the basic elementary needs of the inhabitants. Yeah. Trust me, in Boya, they are not up to 100 local cosmetic brands, which is it's actually very poor. It's actually very poor.
Okay. And
Yeah.
That's why you saw the need to come up with your own TM
Yes, my own,
Cosmetics.
and also alongside, I go a long way to like organize sensitization programs to really educate the public, the
public,
masses
yeah.
about how to get into this business, why is it necessary for them to get into this business, and the opportunities that lie behind it.
But then again, you were talking about the fact that the population, we need to convince the population. Now, I think maybe, don't you think maybe the population is skeptical because you find a lot of those people, some of them don't study. Yeah, you have studied, so you
Yeah.
know exactly what you need to do before you're giving somebody a lotion
Of
or you're
course, of course.
combining things.
Of course.
But what if there are a lot of people who don't go through that? They just feel like they mix in one or two things here and they sell. Don't you think that too is another issue?
Yeah, that is another issue, though it's actually not an issue as per se because, right, these things are, talking of cosmetics, bathing soap, body lotion, these are things that in the developed world, more than 100 years ago, they have been produced. They have been, they are evolving. They have, you understand? They are not new things. There is no strange thing there. They are not difficult. They are not complicated. So to learn these things, to understand, it is not a big deal.
All right.
You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and you actually have some few people who are into it, and they will say they are like so preservative
Conservative
conservative
about the knowledge
about
they
the
have.
concept. They don't want to share. They don't want to teach people. You understand?
Exactly.
Yeah. They will say they will steal my idea. You hear
And
people say they
everything
will
else.
steal my idea. They will steal my. That's a mentality that is actually keeping us where we are today.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. That's
Yeah,
true.
and it's for this reason, like I will just go ahead to say,
Yeah.
tomorrow I am actually
That's
having a
where I was
conference.
actually leading
Yeah,
to.
I'm actually having a conference. Yeah, talking about that, sensitizing people, and subsequently we will be having as frequent as possible trainings, workshop on how to teach people. That's practical application of that's how to make some of these cosmetic products and all whatnot. Yeah,
Okay.
we'll actually be organizing conferences subsequently as frequent as possible to enhance people with the capacity and the competencies to produce these things that the population need.
Okay, that is beautiful. All right, so that you catch your breath when we come back, we talk more about the conference which is taking place tomorrow. I think
Yeah.
it's something you all would really want. For those of you who love to work on your skin,
Yeah.
it's something you shouldn't miss. Let's just have a very brief video of how Mr. Tabe Manye goes about his activities, just a brief video. When we come back, he tells us about the conference and maybe drops his contact so that we know how to reach him.
Okay.
that's how everything goes on there at TM Cosmetics. They consult when you go to them. They consult you, try to look at your skin texture and everything else, because they understand that before they prescribe anything or they give you anything to use. All right, so Mr. Tabe, tell us more about the conference. What is it? Where is it taking place? At what time? And then what are the things you're going to be looking at?
Okay. At the conference is to take place at the Alliance Franco premises. There is a restaurant there called ER Restaurant. Yes, we are going to be having a conference in the hall of the ER Restaurant. Yeah. So it's actually tomorrow, the 29th of May 2021. At it begins at 11 a.m.
Okay, 11
Yes,
a.m.
11 a.m. Yeah, so that will be it, and we'll be touching so many issues, and actually we'll deal generally on skincare. Yeah, the basic knowledge you need to have on skincare, the good skincare practices you need to, how to understand the nature of your skin,
the skin texture,
and most importantly, the business opportunities that lie within it.
Okay.
Yes, how to make it a profitable business. That's the most important part of it. Yeah, because we have actually seen, like I was saying, you know, there is this syndrome in our community. You know, we have just been used to, so accustomed sitting and folding our arms and wait for other people to do things and come and give us.
Sure.
Yeah,
which
so
is bad,
it's actually something that an African in the 21st century should actually, every African should see what to do in order to bring their contribution to this, to resolve this issue.
Sure.
Yeah. So it's in this light that we at TM Cosmetics, it's actually a collaboration with Lean Care.
Okay, Link.
Yeah, it's another cosmetic brand. Yeah, they are specialized only on facial treatments, facial products. Yeah.
Alright.
So we are organizing collaboration with Lean Care, TM Cosmetics and Lean Care. Yeah, so yeah, we are actually passionate about this because like I was saying, the community, we are just we are using Boya as a reference, but we are not limited to Boya, because trust me, when an American sits in Texas and wants to produce something, they are producing something and targeting the world, not just Texas, not just Washington, not just the USA.
Sure.
Yeah, so we are just using Boya as a reference, but our target is Africa and the world at large.
Okay.
Yeah. So this paradigm has to change, where you get to a store and you see 95% of the things in the store are just imported. Why? Because we have everything here, you understand? Like I was saying, you know, the one of the greatest need of humanity is the social need. Everybody wants to look beautiful, but at times, like you just mentioned, you know, some people just get, they get fed up, because they get fed up and they say, might just leave the skin a bit, so because they actually try so many things and
it doesn't work.
And those are, we'll be touching all such things in the conference.
Right. I'm already feeling excited already.
Yeah, we'll be touching all such things in the conference. So yeah, it's actually going. We employ everybody. It's free. Most importantly, it's free.
Okay.
It's free. There's no, you don't pay a dime. It's actually free. So come as many as possible. You are not going to regret your time you spent there. So many personal issues, so many important, very sensitive issues are going to be touched. Yes, so we are waiting for you massively. Please come.
No, definitely. I know the population will be there, because everybody wants to look good. Everybody has an issue with the skin they are facing and all that. All right, before you leave us, tell us some of your products. What are some of the products you do? And we know already that skin oil and everything else. Yeah, what other products do you produce?
Okay, we do produce, like you said, we do produce a body lotion. Yeah, for all skin type, and specifically for specific skin types. Every individual has their specificity on their skin. So we produce, after having consulted you, we produce with respect to your specificity. Okay. So with that, we produce essential oil. That we produce remedies for issues like stretch marks. Yeah, issues like acne, pimples. We do all that. So we actually deal in so many varieties of products. Yeah.
All right, so there you have it. I mean, it's been an awesome moment with Mr. Tabe. I'm sure if we could just allow everybody to just keep, people want to hear him talk and talk and talk, because we know when it comes to the skin, we don't joke about it, right? So if you want to know more, endeavor to be at the conference tomorrow, Alliance Franco, 11 a.m. No black man time.
Yeah, no black
Alright?
man time.
No black man time. Come on time and get informed, get trained, and know how to make profit out of something which really needs to be looked into.
Yeah.
All right, so thank you so much, and definitely we will ensure that in fact I have to be there. I for
Okay.
one will be there.
We'll be
so that's no
expecting
worry.
the contacts, please.
So yeah, let's get if somebody wants to reach you, just tell us how to reach you.
Yes, you have difficulties getting there, or if you want to reach us for any other purpose, you can get us through the WhatsApp contact 699 01 9092.
Okay.
699 01 9092, or you call or you text by 678 479 587. I repeat, 678 479 587.
All right. So
Okay.
what are your, so you don't you have social media handles?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
give
do.
those as well.
Our social media page, a Facebook page, we have TM Cosmetics, capital T, capital M Cosmetics. Yeah,
Okay,
you will see
TM
our logo
Cosmetics.
there, TM Cosmetics.
Equally
Yeah.
on Instagram.
Instagram, we have
Same thing.
TM Cosmetics 5.
Okay.
Yeah, TM
Cosmetics
Cosmetics 5. Yeah, on
Alright.
Instagram.
Okay, so we want to thank you so much. I mean, it was great having you on set. Thank you so much. But then again, you have to participate on the topic of discussion, all right? So
Okay.
let me get your thoughts and the viewers as well. So, is it really necessary for you to know everything about your partner's previous relationships? Let's get your thoughts.
Okay. The topic is actually somehow intriguing. you know. Anyway, my thoughts, right?
Yeah.
These are my thoughts. It is very necessary and primordial for you to know your partner's previous, previous history, relationship history, before really embarking into
it, yeah.
into a relationship with this person.
Okay.
Yes, before even, not even in the course of, before embarking.
Before
into a
embarking,
yeah.
okay?
Just like we say, you can go nowhere if you don't know your history. If you are embarking with someone in a relationship, a lifetime relationship, or even if it's not the right time, yeah, it's like you are going somewhere with the person. You two are maybe wishing to walk the same direction, and you cannot move forward if you don't know the past.
The past. Okay.
Yes, it's very, very important to me. I think, if you have to get into any relationship, especially for a lifetime one, it's important you have to sit down and have a detailed, that's a hectic conversation or discussion with your partner.
Alright.
Yeah, you both deliver your entire history, what your experiences, and yeah, it will help you to better move forward.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And there it is. That was Mr. Tabe Mani, TM Cosmetics. I mean, if you have any worry with your skin, you know the right person to go to. And if you could not get the contacts, don't worry. You can contact me via the number you find there on your screen, and then I'll put you in contact with Mr. Tabe Mani, alright? So don't worry and save the date. It is Saturday 29th at Alliance Franco, time 11 a.m.
Yeah.
Come up there and get informed of everything you need to know as far as your skin, your beauty is concerned. Looking good is good business. And I'll go by the words Mr. Tabe Mani said today. Anybody who says she doesn't want to look good is not honest with him or herself. So that is our watchword for today. Thank you so much, Mr. Tabe Mani.
Thank you very much.
Gracing our studios today.
Thank you
so much. And of course, I wish you a lovely day ahead.
Same to you.
All right, there it is. There we have it. That was Mr. Tabe Mani, TM Cosmetics. So, we've digested a lot of things and everything else. So, I'll just beckon on Madam Kindness to just give us a musical piece. Let us relax a little. When we come back, the program unfolds. We give you lots and lots of more interesting things. A lot of things are happening over this weekend, so you wouldn't want to miss this edition today.